Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. Firstly, in the context of distance teaching of foreign language, it's very important to maintain the motivation of students and at the same time use effective digital tools to train and control the assimilation of the students' language material. As a result, it becomes relevant to choose the optimal digital resources that allows the teacher to quickly create and systemize didactic, interactive tasks of various language orientations. After analyzing numerous digital platforms, we choose WordWall. WordWall software allows you to freedom to create its interactive activity maker, which allows teachers to make resources to use with all class. You can use them on interactive whiteboard or just with a projector. This application has 30 templates, over 100 types of games and activities, beneficial usage, and it's for students and teachers. We made a SWOT analysis of WordWall. This can help you get to know this application better, learn both strengths and weaknesses. So about strengths. It's a multifunctional tool for creating both interactive and printed materials. The collection of the proposed templates for didactic games is very diverse and can be used to compose games both in the subjects of natural science and for humanity discipline. The service has, among other foreign languages, as a Russian language version. Interactive exercises are played on any devices with internet access, on computer, tablet, phone, or whiteboard. Printed version can be printed and used as self-study assignments. Also, the 18 templates present on the WordWall website are distinguished by a very high quality structure and allows the teachers to use both exciting versions of the game and create his own from scratch. For us, as a teacher of foreign languages, the decisive factor in choosing this resource was their clear didactic orientation and the formation of various lexical, grammatical instruments. In general, I would like to note that the variety of tools offered by WordWall templates gives a foreign language teacher an unusual source for pedagogical creativity, especially for organizing and conducting informative and at the same time engaging activities.
Okay, the next one is weaknesses. We have some weaknesses about WordWall. For example, the first is paid pro temples. This is basic, standard, and pro. The second one is integrity control. Some exercises are not attractive, lack of professionalism. There is no control when preparing a task. For example, the first one is one of the minus. There are paid temples because they have their own basic, pro, standards, and gold. We paid the temples are very much more beautiful, comfortable, and attractive for the children, for the students, and it seems more comfortable to convey information. There is no control. There is no control during the online online activity. We have not be sure about the honesty surrenders of the activation. Some writing exercises, for example drag and drop exercises, are not very attractive, and some kids may get bored quickly. It is maybe boring for children, boring for teenagers. There is a lack of professionalism, how useful it is or how well students can memorize the new words or the new meaning of words. And also there is no control for development or compact task. It's not controlling to remembering these new words, new information, and so on.
The huge opportunities of this project: first of all, interactives and printables, then to create using templates, switching template, edit any activity, then the themes and options, student assignments, sharing with teachers, for instance the link, and embedding on a website, and then the last, multiplayer games. So, going to play about interactives and printables. Interactives are played on any web-enabled device, like a computer, tablet, phone, or interactive whiteboard. They can be played individually by students or teacher-led, with students taking turns at the front of the class, and printables. Then about creating using templates. This is a very important and useful part of this application. These templates include familiar classics like quiz, crossword, and also another templates, as you can see in this list. So we also have arcade style games like maze, chase, and airplane, and there are classroom management tools such as seating plan. And to make a new activity, you start by selecting your template which you would to use, and then enter your content. It's easy and means you can create a fully interactive activity in only a couple of minutes. So then the main part, which is directly connected to our today's project, is student assignment. Here virtual activities can be used as student completed assignments. When a teacher sets an assignment, students are directed to that one activity without the distraction of visiting the main activity page. And this feature can be used in class where students have access to their own devices, or as a way of setting homework, and each student's results are recorded and made available to the teacher. So then they're being available, it means that you can share the link, sharing with teachers. Any activity you create can be made public. This allows you to share its activity page link via mail, on social media, or other connection platforms, internet platform. It also allows other teachers to find the activity in the virtual community, as we can say, and search results, play it, and also change the templates. And if you prefer, you can keep activities private, which means only you can access it.
So one of the opportunities is switching template. Once you have created an activity, you can switch it to a different template with a single click. This saves you time and is great for differentiation and reinforcement. For example, if you created a match activity based on names of shapes, you could turn it into a crossword with the exact same shape names. In the same way, you can turn your resource into a quiz or a word search, and many more possibilities too. So the next one is edit and activity. There is no need to settle for pre-made activities. If you find an activity but it's not quite right, you can easily customize the material to suit your class and your teaching style. And themes and options. So interactives can be presented in different themes. Each theme changes the look and the feel with different graphics, fonts, and sounds. You will also find further options to set a timer or change the gameplay. The printables have options too. For example, you can change the font or print multiple copies per page. And embedding on a website. Virtual activities can be placed on another website using a snippet of HTML code. It works in the same way as the video embed feature you find on YouTube or Vimeo, giving you a playable activity on your own site. This is a great way to enhance your own blog or your school's virtual learning environment. So the last one, multiplayer games. Multiplayer is a format where all students join the same game simultaneously, each on their own device. The teacher controls the flows of the games from the front of the class. Some games are competitive, for example, quiz, where students race to give the correct answer as quickly as possible. Others, such as brainstorm, facilitate a collaborative discussion. So all things have their cons and pros, and this app has internet addiction traits. So as we know, internet addiction is a broad term that covers a range of behaviors and impulse control problems involving internet, personal computer, and mobile technology. So while using this app and while doing the exercises online, people may addict to internet. And in the end, we want to show some samples of this software's activity, and also you can watch the video of this software.